Christmas list. Well, we all know the song, The 12 Days of Christmas, and holiday classic for centuries. But did you ever think about how much it would cost to actually buy your true love? That long list? Well, don't worry. Scott Peterson's here. He's been tallying it. Every year you do this sum of all of the things on that list. First of all, who needs that many birds, right? Am I right?
Well, it's not even just the 12, right? You got to multiply that over and over and over again. It works out to about 364 different items, but there's your right. There's a lot of birds here.
Okay, so how much would this cost these days?
$209,000, and that's U.S. But there's a lot of repetitive here. There's a lot of individual, and so it's interesting. You know, there's lists like this. There's a big MAC index out there, and people like to watch this list as well. And this is actually based on goods and service prices, and it seems like goods not increasing that much. It's the services that provide. Drummers drumming, for example, that costs money. There we are. There, that little blip up at the right of your screen. That's $209,000, and you can see it was low there during the pandemic, as low as $66,000. You could have got this at a real bargain. It's triple since then. And if we can itemize some of these gifts, for example, what do you think is the most expensive item in this list?
The Lord's a Leapin'.
Yeah,
am I right? Am I right?
You're totally right.
Oh my gosh, I would think that you have to bring these lords to start a leapin'. That costs money.
Yeah, you got to house them somewhere. You know, you've got them just for the day, but that is $15,000 for that alone. But there's repetitions, right? Those lords of leapin', you're keeping them busy through the 12 days. But
you got to feed them too.
And you got to feed them. There's union dues. There's all that included here. But getting to the list, you're right. There's a lot of birds. Starting with a single partridge in a pear tree. This will give you an idea. That's $370. And that's up about 16% from this time last year. And it's not because of the bird, it's because of the pear tree. Going further on, 2 turtle doves by math, $750, but there's French hens, there's calling birds, there's geese a-laying, there's a long list of birds. 5 golden rings, that'll set you back about $1,200, no change from this time last year. And this is where we get into the more expensive items. 7 swans a-swimming. That's about $13,000 right there. You've got the maintenance, you got the holding fees, you have the wrangler costs associated with that. The feed, all that stuff included, but Lords of Leaping, and this tells you that it's the services. They're coming in and they need to be housed. It's not, you know, they're leaping around. They
need somewhere to leap. And that's why I wasn't sure whether it would be the Lords of Leaping or the Piper's Piping, because that would be expensive too.
Well, your intuition is absolutely correct in this
I can afford 1 partridge. Did you get your true love a gift yet?
I did, and I can't tell you exactly what it is, but yes, I hope she likes it.
Something on the list, I think.
How about you?
I have some smoked meats someone gave me that I think I'm going to pass on. I'm kidding. Thank you so much, Scott.
You bet. Thank you.
Happy holidays.
You as well.